The clever little lamb. A shepherd lived at the foot of a hill. He had many sheep, and they would graze in the meadows. There was a little lamb among them. One day, while grazing, he lost his way and entered the forest. There a fox chased him. The lamb ran away. Soon a jackal saw him. Just as the jackal was about to pounce on him, the lamb gave him the slip. Next, he met a wolf. The wolf said, "Be not afraid. Let me take you to a safe place." The wolf led the lamb to a temple and said, "Stay here until I return." The lamb hid in the temple. After some time, the wolf returned. He planned to eat the lamb, so he called out to him and said, "Come away, sweet lamb, or the priest will kill you." The lamb said, "I prefer dying for God than falling prey to you." The donkey who wanted to sing. A donkey was grazing in a pasture when he heard the droning of grasshoppers. He was fascinated with the sound. He listened for a while. Then he tried to imitate the sound but couldn't. Next day, when the donkey went to the pasture, he heard the grasshoppers droning. He decided to meet them. He went to the place where they all sat droning and said, "Dear friends, you have such a lovely voice. You sing so beautifully. I want to sing like you." One of them said, "We can't be like you, and you can't be like us. The Creator has made us all different." But the donkey insisted, "What do you eat that makes you sing so melodiously?" The grasshopper said, "We live on dewdrops." The donkey started drinking dewdrops from that day on, but he soon died of hunger. One man's medicine is another man's poison. Toothless Love. A woodcutter went to the forest every day to cut wood. Occasionally, he was accompanied by his daughter. Once, a lion saw the woodcutter's daughter from a distance. He fell in love with her. Next day, he went to the woodcutter's house and asked for her hand in marriage. The woodcutter was shocked and scared of the lion. He could not move. When he had mustered enough courage, he said, "We feel honored that you chose to marry my daughter. But my daughter doesn't like your claws and teeth. She thinks you will look more handsome without them." The lion was so much in love with the girl that he got rid of his claws and teeth. Then he went to the woodcutter happily thinking that he would now be able to marry his daughter. The woodcutter was not scared of the lion anymore. He kicked out the lion immediately. The lion cooks too. Once there was a lion. While wandering outside his den in search of prey, he saw a bull grazing nearby. The bull was huge and he had strong muscles. The lion wanted to eat the bull, so he came up with a plan to kill him. He said to the bull, I am cooking stew with the choicest of roots and juicy vegetables. Be my guest today. Let's share a meal. The lion asked the bull to enter his den. The lion thought he would pounce on the bull as soon as he would sit down to eat. Inside the den, the bull saw a large cauldron of boiling water. There were no vegetables around. He understood that the lion was preparing to cook him. The bull turned around and walked out of the den. The lion called him, but he did not come back. The lion's trick had failed.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.